Hi guys, I've come straight on, okay? I'm on the other link live. Okay. Hi Jean, hi. I've come straight on. I'm just going to quickly boil the kettle. I want to get on with this because it's taking up the whole day, isn't it? Right. Let's boil the kettle, boil the kettle, boil the kettle. Right, tea bag. We need a tea bag, water. Oh, I'll tell you what, bloody cold today. Kettle boiling. Hi guys, see, I told you I was going to be too. I can't answer. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's just quickly. Hang on a minute. You know, I'm already live on the thing. But do you want to quickly speak to me before I start talking on there? That's okay. I can walk into the other room. Let me just tell them. Hang on. I was just quickly making a tea. Right, guys, I'm going to press play on the video, and I'm going to have a quick chat. I won't be long. I'll just be a couple of minutes. I'm going to press. This is Donna Presley's last year's interview with Jimmy Masters. Obviously, she's done another one this year. Okay, guys. Right, I'll press play.
I work with him a lot, and he's an amazing man.
And I'll be back. Let me just make sure you can see
here,
it.
like part of. Look at this.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
This will be in Nashville. This is the 90th birthday bash. That's at 3rd and Lindley. And we did it last year, and so we're making it an annual event. So this is the 90th birthday bash. So it will be an amazing time.
So if 90th birthday, huh?
Yeah.
Is that not hard to believe? Look at all the names that are going to be there, folks, and it's coming up. And there's their information if you want to be a part of it, and hosted by none other than our illustrious guest, Donna Presley. And that's right there in Nashville, Tennessee, USA. That's the 90th birthday bash, Nashville, for Elvis, which is going to be something really, I mean, that's something you've been working on for a while. It takes some time to put something sizable like that, especially the 90th birthday.
Yes, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Paul Lime, who's the drummer, and he's an amazing person and talent and so forth. And he's worked with us an awful lot, and he's helped put this together with Dennis. And like I said, we did it last year at 3rd and Lindley, and we're doing it again this year on the 6th. And then on the 25th, we start in Austria with the TCB tour. So we'll all be together.
That's right, too. There's Austria. And tell us about that European connection and Austria, and how all of that has come into the mix, too, which I think is fantastic, because you've been over to Europe several times in recent years.
Yes, I have. Well, in Austria, like I said, Dennis Jail, he is an entertainer there, a marvelous entertainer. And he's been doing this for many years now. And he brings people that actually knew Elvis or worked with Elvis on stage with him, and we all come together and we do a show of Elvis's music and so forth. And of course, I talk with him, the fans and so forth about Elvis, and do a Q&A and everything for the fans. And so it's just an amazing time, and we do it every year. You do it in January, and then there are lots of other dates. I'm supposed to be in Slovenia in May, and then I'm going to be at the Mississippi Music Awards show in April, and then the cruise in October, and I'm supposed to be back in Sweden too. So I was in Sweden in July, and I spent 5 weeks there. So I do get to travel around a lot, which is an amazing thing for me, because I love traveling. I love, going all over Europe and seeing fans and being able to be with them, because, a lot of fans cannot come to the States. And so to be able to connect with them, and Elvis always wanted to go to Europe and always wanted to be with his European fans and get to know them and spend that energy and that time with them, and was not able to. So it's like, to be able to do that, I feel like I'm standing in his stead, and hopefully, bringing Elvis with me, and so that they know not only me, but they know Elvis as well.
Not only does she travel by air and by boat and goes on cruises and goes across America and to Europe and everywhere else, and all of these events and everything coming up, it's amazing. Donna is a multitasker. She still has time, with all of that going on, to vacuum the rugs in her living room too. How do you balance all that?
Very carefully. Well, actually, I hate to vacuum, but I do it when I have to. I'm not a gardener, I'm not a baker, and I hate vacuuming. Just being honest, folks, just being real.
There's no, yeah. You got that, people? That's you're no other way. You're real, and you're authentic, and you're humble, and you're, as Elvis as well, you talked about. He's a real person. Sure, there was the light and the stage and all of the things shining on him, but deep inside, he was still Elvis. He was the regular guy, and still did the things he loved doing. And I think that's what is another thing that attracts people to Elvis, is even though there was the glitz and glamour and everything that Hollywood and the music industry and everything shines, all the stages and the movies and all these concerts and millions of albums, at the same time, they knew that he was still in touch with his roots, with family, with,
Okay, right. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for that, because if I leave it playing too long, I can get copyrighted, so we need to be careful. Is everyone still there? Can you still see me? Can you hear me okay, guys? Let me go through your comments. Just confirm to me you can hear me, okay, guys? Hang on a minute. Let's see who's here. If I had traveled, we could have called not the king, but the emperor. So can you hear me? Oh, I need to know you can hear me, okay, guys? I know there's a bit of a delay when I ask you questions. I know there's a delay. Yes, you can hear. Right, okay. Now we're going to read the second email. Let's do it, okay, guys? Hang on a minute. Okay, right. So one of the things that was said in the in the email that I just read to you, that I speak to the researcher, and the researcher is going to speak to one of the cousins and one of Donna's kids, right? So I have just spoke to Donna, guys, Donna Presley herself, okay? And she has just got off the phone to her children, and not one of them has said a word to anyone. Not one of them. She is very, very close to her kids. Very, very close to her kids. And I'm not going to repeat what was said, but they literally laughed. So the person who sent me the email, who I will not name, and I know you're watching me, whatever you were told by the researcher is bullshit. No one has spoke to any of Donna's kids, and if there is any relative speaking to the researcher, it will be a distant 15th removed relative that is just a hater. Yeah, so I've just seen your reply. Yeah, and loyalty to Elvis, defending his family, defending his first cousin, you failed. You failed. You are no loyal Elvis defender. I've just received this now. Okay, you are not loyal to Elvis. There is no loyalty to Donna Presley, Elvis's first cousin. And what you have been fed by your so-called friend, the researcher, is fake news. Remember, I will be challenging anything that comes the way of Donna. Anything. Whether it's a distant relative. But this thing about I speak to Donna, one of Donna's kids, is bullshit. Right. Sorry, my throat is so bad. So bad. You remember, we make people here very welcome on our show, Defending Elvis. The point of this show is to defend Elvis, Lisa, and the bloodline. I want loyal people here. If you're not loyal, I wish you well. I wish you on your way. I wish you the best. I fully forgive you, but easy come, easy go, yeah? Right. So I just want to catch the tail end of that email. So one of the things said in the email concerning the researcher, let me just find the right part of it. Not this one. I need to get the right email, guys. Hang on. It's confusing. Confusing. I've got too many phones. Let's have a look. So one of the things said in the email was, let's have a look. Hang on a minute. One second, guys. The fact the fact that the person we're talking about is good at doing research, that doesn't change. That doesn't change that she is going against me and Donna. It doesn't change that. She could be the best researcher on the planet. It doesn't change her actions. Yeah, her underhanded behavior. Right. There we are. I think the researcher is either talking about another cousin or one of Donna's kids. Now, when it concerns Donna's kids, it is not true. It is not true. Sorry. Now, another cousin, well, it won't be the Smiths. It won't be the Smiths. because the Smiths don't talk to that researcher. Yeah. So it's going to be a long lost distant relative, isn't it? Yeah. So, but I say this, even if a long lost relative or a relative, any relative, decided to talk against Donna, I would question it, because there are certain people that have been very loyal to Priscilla. I repeat, even if a relative came out against Donna Presley, there are certain relatives that aligned with Priscilla. Yeah. So there was a split, wasn't there? Once, how can I say it? Once Priscilla got all power. Yeah. Priscilla gets all power. Yeah. People, Donna has already done a video about this. People went that way or went that way. Yeah. Once, certain ones went with Priscilla. Patsy Presley is a good example. She went the way of Priscilla, didn't she? Yeah, and a few others, you know, Jerry Schilling and many others. Other ones did their own thing. Donna Presley is one of the ones that did her own thing. Yeah, the Smiths did their own thing. It's a bit, the Smith story is complicated, but so even if a relative spoke out against Donna, I would question it. I would question it, and I would defend Donna. So please know that. But that email that I was sent was full of bullshit. To the person who's just replied to me now, because that person has just replied to me. Yeah. All of your email was anti-Donna, supporting the people that have just betrayed me, my movement defending Elvis, Donna, Riley Keough, this person that you are trying to stand by, joined a secretly... Yes, Karen, yes, I did. Joined a secretly set up Facebook Messenger channel set up to discredit me, my show, to try and turn people in Team Elvis against me, but also to try and belittle and trash Donna, using the book Elvis Precious Memories, using the history with her husband. Yeah, Donna's ex-husband. Yeah. So please, so you got it wrong, mate. The person who sent me this email, you are barking up the wrong tree, mate, because you have shown Elvis no support as a defender of his cousin. Yeah. Remember, Donna Presley spends all her time defending her family, her cousin Elvis, the Presleys. Remember that. She stands up to Priscilla. Yeah. She stands up for the wrongdoing. She stands up to the wrongdoing that was being done to Elvis. Yeah. She runs a Donna Presley official defending Elvis YouTube channel. So your whole email, you are supporting someone who is against defending Elvis, who is against Donna, Elvis's first cousin. You can bring up the book. You can have your doubts with the book. You can have your doubts with the history concerning her ex-husband, but it doesn't change what she does, how she lives, and how she defends Elvis. It doesn't change and who she is. So shame on you, mate. Shame on you. But I forgive you. Right. Okay. Right. Let's read this now. We're gonna read the second email. These people there's two people, guys. Two people trying to support that person. Two. Remember, in the chat, in this secretly set up chat to turn people against my show, yeah, only 4 people stayed on that chat. Everyone else left. I repeat, the secretly set up chat, only 4 people. 4 stayed on that chat. The rest left. Okay, right, so let's have a look. I'm going to keep hammering this home, guys, until in the name of defending Donna. I'm not going to stop. As long as this is going on, people trying to bring up the book, bring up the ex-husband, and ignoring who she is, I will keep going and keep going and keep going. You know me guys, a video of a video of a video. That's me. Okay. Whatever is coming my way, I'm ready. So what was I doing? I was just trying to get right. So let's get the email up. Let's get the email up, guys. Hang on a minute. Okay. Right, here we go. I got it. So this email, it was from Australia. Hi, Australia. Hi. Now, this is a friendlier email. Yeah. This isn't a trashing email. Right, I'm going to read this email, guys, then I've got to go. But we've spent the whole morning on this, haven't we? So, more than a morning. Right, so this email came to me at the same time. So I've been watching your channel for the last few months. You make me laugh. I'm always like the British accent and the little quirky things the Brits do. So, you know, this guy's a friendly guy, okay? I couldn't cope with the cold, though, prefer the warmth of Queensland. So this guy lives in Australia. Now, remember, I only received this morning, okay? I've only just got back from Gracelands. Well, last week, anyway, Epic was awesome. You're going to love it. So, promoting Epic, of course. I saw it twice last week. So this guy has watched Epic twice last week. I recognize your researcher. Now, I want to keep saying this, guy, that person was not my researcher. That person is a researcher. Woohoo! That person is a researcher. She does her own research for her reason of writing a book, whatever it is, yeah? She is not my researcher. I don't use her research for my show, okay? Yes, I admit I have called her a head researcher loads of times, but only as I'm just being nice. I'm just being kind. I do my own research. I get my research from my books, from my comments that come into me on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I get loads of stuff sent to me on WhatsApp, in emails, and you know, I have loads of research being sent to me. Not this research. I do not use this person to do my shows. So if anyone thinks that, you've got it wrong. But I have mentioned many times the debts on Graceland. The debt on Graceland. I have mentioned that 1,000 times. Okay. Other than that, I do not use the research of that person. Okay. So when it says here, I recognize your researcher, she's not my researcher. Okay. That is incorrect. So then it says, so at the Epic show, many of these people were in that same show. Okay. So the Epic show that he went to at Graceland, this person was there. Okay. So this person has been watching our videos, realized there's been an altercation, you know, basically the secretly set up Facebook Messenger page to go against me, my show, my channel, my group, Team Elvis, Donna Presley. Okay. Now, the whole point of setting up that secret Facebook Messenger page, and that was done by the Facebooker, not the researcher. The whole point of it was to turn people against me, defending Elvis, and against Donna Presley, to show that the book has indiscrepancies in it that will make Donna look bad, to undermine Donna. That was the whole point of it. And to bring up the past with the ex-husband. And I think to go against Donna and to go against Riley Keough. Because Riley Keough is in the firing line. These people have also turned their back on Riley Keough. Okay, in my opinion. Everything I say on this show is for entertainment purposes. Just an opinion sharing discussion YouTube channel. In fact, the last 3 shows of this morning, this is the 3rd one, are just for entertainment purposes. Nothing I say is fact. It's all just an opinion, discussion. That's all it is. Nothing I say is fact. Okay? So, obviously, this person who has sent this email realizes that that researcher is against us. Okay, I'm not against that person. I repeat, I am not against that person. Yeah. Hang on a minute. I just want you to know I am not against that researcher. I'm defending myself. I'm defending Donna. Yeah, Donna, and I'm also defending Elvis's first cousin. So okay. Right, okay, let me carry on reading the email. Once I finish the email, guys, I'll let you ask a few questions and then I'm going to have a break, okay? So then it says... So then it mentions the Donna Presley stuff, the Donna Presley, okay? So he start, right, I want to just be... So, right, okay, I'm just going to read it, guys. I'm going to read it, okay? I'm just wondering how long you're going to do the Donna stuff. I wish we'd be on the right side of things in the Elvis world. I don't think we currently are, okay? Hang on a minute. Now, remember, this is this person's opinion. I've sort of half forgotten it, so I'm refreshing myself reading it, okay? So yesterday you said Donna told you she didn't write the book. I didn't say that, right? I didn't say, this is what I'm saying. No, actually, no, that's not true. Yes, Donna did not write the book. Yes, I did say that. Let me get it right. Other people wrote the book. Donna was interviewed. This was nearly 30 years ago, so obviously the memory is a bit vague. Yeah, was interviewed, and Donna has said she has nothing to hide. She'd sent me 10 chapters of the book, which I posted on Facebook. And she was on our live show answering all questions concerning the book, concerning her past. It was a live show. You actually were able to ask live questions to Donna Presley. It was amazing. Yeah, you had Karen in Kuala Lumpur. You had me in the UK. You guys all around the world. And then you had Donna in Memphis answering questions live. You will never see... That is the first time Elvis's cousin has ever answered live questions on a show. It's literally a first time. Okay, it's amazing. It's literally like the aloha of defending Elvis. Yeah, live by satellite. Donna Presley answering warts and all questions. She answered every question that was asked of her, 100%, no matter what the topic was. Okay, she has nothing to hide. Okay, so So no, Donna did not write the book, but she was involved in it. Yeah. So this person doubts Donna, but this person doubts Donna concerning the book. Okay, but I keep saying the same thing. It doesn't matter, does it? No matter what you think of the book or her ex-husband, it doesn't change who Donna is, the life she lived, and the fact she runs Donna Presley Official, which is completely dedicated to defending the Presleys, to defending the life she lived, defending her cousin Elvis. It doesn't change it. And then it says, he's carrying on saying he doubts Donna. 100% she was at Circle G Ranch. He doubts it. She was. Then it says, are you sure that her story is 100% legit? And that he has a feeling that it's not. Now, this is quite a friendly email, but I just want to say, guys, when I have to keep repeating the same stuff, yeah? I have to keep repeating the same stuff. No matter what. She's Elvis's first cousin. She runs Donna Presley Official, defending Elvis. That's all that matters. When are people going to care? when are people going to get it that the book is irrelevant to me? That what happened, that the fact that the ex-husband was dodgy is irrelevant to me. It doesn't change who she is. The blood in her veins, the life she lived, the channel she runs. Her channel defends Elvis, defends the Presleys, stands up to Priscilla, stands up to the wrongdoing of the past, whether it's the Stanleys or the Smiths. Donna stands up. Donna is brave enough to challenge Priscilla. So when are people going to get it? I just don't understand it. It's pretty crazy to me. So this person doubts Donna. Isn't this what's happening when it concerns the researcher, the Facebooker, the secretly set up chat, the messenger chat? Isn't that what's happening here? People are trying to put doubt in people's minds to not believe Donna, to go against Donna, to turn against Donna. Don't forget the book was 30 years ago. Yeah, people can change their views, can't they? Yeah. So I don't care what went in that book. As long as Donna is Elvis's first cousin, runs a Defending Elvis channel, and we know that she lived the life that she lived. Yeah. A book that was written 30 years ago. Yeah. Come on, let's get real, guys. So then quite a nice comment. The guy say, I followed you on your keto stuff a while ago and I lost 12 kilograms, which is last year, which is fantastic. Well done. I'm looking forward to time we get back to Defending Elvis and not so much extended family. I think there's a reason. Yeah, so that's basically it. All right, that's basically email. So not all bad. I can tell that he likes Defending Elvis. So on his last comment, okay, I'm just getting something sent to me by Karen. So on his last comment about, oh, let's get back to Defending Elvis. Our channel, Defending Elvis, you know, fans want the truth. We defend the bloodline. We're not just defending just Elvis Presley. This is the mistake that the researcher is making. We don't just defend Elvis. We don't just defend Lisa Marie. We defend the bloodline. Yeah, we defend Riley Finley Harper, Elvis's grandkids, Lisa's kids. We defend Gladys and Vernon, because I think they're a bit anti-Vernon as well, aren't they? We defend Benjamin. I will defend, you know, when the disgusting things came out about Dee Stanley with Gladys and Elvis, we defended. Yeah. So no, we're not just defending, Elvis or just Lisa. See, this is the other thing that's going on, guys. They're like, oh no, the only real true people that matter are Elvis and Lisa. No one else matters. Yeah. We will only defend Elvis. We will only defend Lisa Marie because she is the genuine daughter of Elvis. Do you see how ridiculous that is? What about her children? Riley, Finley and Harper. Do you get that, guys? We can't just cut it all off and say, right, from now on, we will only count as family Elvis and Lisa. And we will disregard Riley Keough. Finley and Harper eventually, as they become adults, they will make mistakes. Finley and Harper will make mistakes. They will do things that you don't agree with. What, are we going to turn against them? So to the researcher and the Facebook person, so because Riley Keough is doing things that you don't agree with, are you going to turn your back on her? Are you going to turn your back on Lisa Marie's child, who she was extremely close to, who finished the book, who finished this book on behalf of her mother and removed her mother from the cover and kept the gory details in there about Michael Edwards, the abuser, the alleged abuser. Do you get my point, guys? We can't just pick and choose as we feel as fans. It's not up to us to pick and choose who is a Presley, who is family, who we support, because it's Elvis's grandkids, Elvis's daughter. Of course, Elvis's daughter was extremely close to her father. Of course she was. Yeah, they worshipped each other. Riley never met Elvis. Why would she have done? You get it? the grandkids, Finley and Harper, never met Elvis. Get it? So, no, I don't accept it. Right, I'm just going to quickly read Karen's comment and then some of your comments, and I'm going to have a break, guys. So, yes, I will say this. Donna's views on Priscilla are the way that she speaks about Priscilla in the book in the last 30 years have evolved. Okay. Remember, Donna has never trashed Elvis. Donna has never trashed Elvis. She has never done a trashy book trashing Elvis, ever. She has never done a tabloid trashing Elvis for money, ever. Think about it, guys. Right. Let's have a look. So let's just go through your comments. Come on, guys. It's just the way we've been treated is very underhanded. The way that Donna is being picked on and is disgusting. It's Elvis's first cousin, and she defends Elvis every day. Come on. Someone defends Elvis every day, and you're going to turn on her over a book, over having a crazy ex-husband. It's disgusting. You're never going to prove that she was not at Circle G Ranch or at Graceland. She was there. Whether you like it or not, she was there. So Jean says, does Donna need to take DNA tests? Are you kidding? Jean, no offense, but that's funny. But of course not. Yeah. It's very, come on. I don't think these people doubt that she is actually Elvis's cousin. I just think they try to use the name change because she changed her name. Yeah. The fact that she changed her name to Presley as an excuse to say she's not family, that she was not there. It's bullshit. Complete bullshit. It's a form of bullying. Hi, Larry, my friend. Right, okay, before I go, guys, anything you'd like to ask? Karen is with us, so you can ask questions. Sarge, I agree. I think they're proud, but they never knew Elvis. So before I go, is there any questions you'd like to ask? Obviously, Donna. Obviously, Donna is not Donna. Karen is here now. There will be a video release from Donna Presley in about an hour. So in about an hour, you're going to see a video release concerning the book Elvis Precious Memories, right? Let me just get that up for you as well. Now, guys, we probably will do a dog walk as well, yeah? So if it stops raining, we will do a dog walk, okay? Now, I again want to repeat that these people that have backstabbed, double-crossed us, that set up a chat to go against me and Donna, I forgive them. I forgive them. Please know that. I forgive these people, okay? I don't hate them. There's no bad feeling. I wish them well in the future. But I also say this. Anyone going against Donna, I will be exposing them and challenging them. So I'm just trying to find, I did post 10 chapters of the book. Donna basically said to me, when I spoke to Donna, she basically said to me, I've got nothing to hide. And she sent me 10 chapters of the book. She said she will send me every chapter if I want. She said she's got nothing to hide. Now, she did have to go and find these chapters because she doesn't have a copy of the book and she doesn't read the book. But she went off and her and Karen went off and found some stuff and sent it me. I'm just seeing if I can find it. But if you go on there, go into the search section and you will find the 10 chapters. I think the first section is 3 chapters. The second section is 3 more chapters. And then I did the last 4 chapters. So there's 3 different links. Is this it here? There we are. Is that it? No, that's not it. It's on there, guys. It's on there. I definitely 100%. There's one of them. There we are. So this is the book cover, in case you need to know. So this section has chapters 1, 2, and 3. So this is the book, if you want to look it up. This is the Elvis Precious Memories. Obviously, there's 3 people mentioned on the front. Oh, you can't see it. Let me get it up for you. Let me get it up for you guys. Now remember, I have no hate for these people. I forgive them. I am used to being double-crossed. I'm used to it. And I want to repeat, this person was not my researcher. So I do my own research with Team Elvis, with Elvis comments I get in my YouTube channel, on Facebook, things that are sent to me, things that I read in books. I don't use another researcher to create my shows, okay? Please don't think I do that, because I don't. But I have regularly praised that person and called them a head researcher. Yeah, I've done it loads of times. Yes, I've mentioned the stuff about the debt on gravestones thousands of times, but this person is not my researcher. Yeah, so please know that. Okay, right. I do my own research, thanks, guys. Even though I will always say to you guys, I'm not a researcher. I'm just a fan. Right, I'm going to quickly read your comments and I'm going to have a break. Okay. So 3 interesting shows, I think. Thank you for Donna and Karen. Yeah, Kate says, I think Riley, Finney and Harper will support the grandfather. It's complicated, guys. You know, Riley has her own life. Yeah. Right, so there's more. Right, so Karen is talking to Donna right now. I've just been sent a message. So Karen, I've got 2 emails. I'll send you the second one, okay? So there's more to come. We've got more to come on this topic. Let me just quickly send Karen the second email. So I've just sent Karen the second email. Let's have a look. Hi, Joe, man. Right. So it looks like I'm going to go shopping, and I'm going to, because obviously it's the nanny has come today. She's got the kids. She's taking them swimming. I think Aurora wants me to get some food together so we can cook something nice for the nanny. Probably shepherd's pie, cottage pie, vegetables and all that. Some sausages. So that'll be my next thing. The weather in England is absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. See, that's a lovely comment. From Teresa. Why do people want to attack such a beautiful person like Donna? Well said. Teresa, thank you. That is a lovely comment. Guys, there's a lot of hate out there. There's a lot of jealousy. A lot of the people that go after me, my channel, defending Elvis, and the people I support, it's just hate. It's just hate. Right, so can I repeat that? Can I repeat that? Karen, you just sent me something. Can I repeat that? Can I repeat? So concerning the book, it was, I don't know. Yes, okay. So on the book, let me get the book cover up. So this is Karen wants me to say this, okay? Let's get it a bit bigger, right? So this book cover, it says on it, Donna Presley Early and Edeie Hand and Lynn Edge. So Edeie Hand, just so you know, guys, is the person that did the deal for the book. Yeah. Now, as far as I know, Edeie Hand is a very distant relative. of, I think, on Minnie May's side, but very distant. We're talking like 15th removed. So if to the people that are asking who arranged the publishing of the book, it was Edeie Hand. Okay? I hope that helps. It's Karen. Is there anything you'd like me to add before I go? Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Right, let's have a look. Yeah, Sunflower, we need to do some research. Sunflower, do some research. You'll understand that what you've just messaged me is not correct. If you watch some more of my shows, you'll start to get nearer to the truth. But I respect your right to your badly informed opinion. Please know I'm not a Priscilla hater. Yeah, that's not me. It's not who I am. I'm not, Karen, I don't understand your point. Let's have a look. So, yeah, there we are, Caroline. You got it. Right. So hang on a minute. Remember, right, Sunflower. You've just said Edeie Hand is Elvis's cousin, as is Kay. Okay, right. Well, I'm talking to Donna right now. Donna and Karen are here on my phone. So let's find out. So, Karen. All right. So Donna's video will be finished in a minute. So, Karen, what is the relation? Can you ask Donna, how is Edeie Hand related to Elvis? Because someone on my show has just said that Edeie Hand is Elvis's cousin. I'll read the comment to you. Edeie Hand is Elvis's cousin, as is Kay. I'm not sure which Kay she's referring to. So, Sunflower, I'm speaking to the horse's mouth. We're going to get an answer for you, I hope. I'm going to warm my coffee a minute. I've just asked Karen and Donna, how is Edeie Hand related to Elvis? Right, I'm just warming up my coffee in the microwave. Donna's real name is Kay. So. Okay. Okay, so she said so I'll go with it, guys. I don't mind. Donna's real name is Kay. Do your research with respect. Okay, Sunflower, we're going to be nice to each other. I'm quite happy to answer your questions happily. I was about to go, but I'll hang on for a couple of minutes. Right, so trust me, I do a lot of research. I do so much research. It drives me mad. So so Edeie Hand's grandmother. Let's do one thing at a time, yeah. So the name Kay. I'm talking now to Donna, yeah. So Sunflower, we're talking to Donna, okay. Right. So give me some information about the name Kay, and give me some information about Edeie Hand, okay? You definitely should do Sunflower. You definitely should do your research, because you're wrong about Priscilla. You are very wrong. I stand by that. Right. I'm just waiting for the answers to come through. It's Donna's grandmother's niece. So she's not a cousin of Elvis, is she? Donna's, yeah, Kay is, of course, Kay is, yeah, right. So I knew that anyway. Yeah, Kay is Donna's middle name. Kay is Donna's, I knew that. Sorry, guys. So is that, I hope that answers your things. Sunflower. So Edeie Hand is the grandmother's niece. Okay? So a distant cousin, is that right? A distant cousin, yeah? And Kay is her middle name, which I knew anyway. So that's just me being silly. Anything else before I go? And I stand by what I'm saying to you, Sunflower. Your version of Priscilla and Elvis is delusional. Do your research. So, I'm still reading Donna's replies, okay? No, it's not. Sunflower, I'm talking to her. I'm talking to Donna. Her first name is not Kay, it's Donna. Do you know what? Even if her first name was Fred, does it make any difference to who she is? Sunflower, I'm going to keep on, I'll stick with this a second. Sunflower, even if her first name was Fred, does it change who she is? Does it change she's Elvis's first cousin? Does it change where she lived, where she grew up, who her parents were, who her grandmother was, who her cousin was? Doesn't change it. We can call her Flipper the Dolphin. Doesn't make any difference. I don't care. If you want to call her Kay, call her Kay. Doesn't change who she is. That is the point. So it's Dodger's niece. So I'm just reading this. It's Dodger, Minnie Mae's niece. That who Edeie Hand is. Yeah. She's a distant relative. I'm just trying to read all your comments, guys. If it lets me. So, hang on a minute. Let me. Yeah, but you get my point. But Sunflower, I know it's a bit cheeky, but do you get my point? No matter what you say, you will not change who she is. You will not change that Donna is Elvis's first cousin. That's it, and the life she lived. Right, so let me, Karen, I think I'm... Right, okay. I'm only joking about the Flipper comment. Yeah, I think I'm being told off. Let's have a look. So, guys, I'm not going to start doing question and answers now. That's not fair. That's not fair. We were lucky to do it yesterday. So Edeie Hand's grandmother is the niece of Dodger. Edeie Hand's grandmother is the niece of Dodger. So she's a very distant relative, and she is the one that did the deal for the book. For the book, Elvis Precious Memories. So Edeie Hand is not a niece. Edeie Hand is not a niece. Okay? I think we got it right now, yeah? I'm being corrected by Donna. It's all right, Kate, but I don't want to put that on her. She's only just woke up as well. Okay, anything else, guys? Donna, would you like to say anything before I go? Don't forget, my wife, I've been on for 3-4 hours. My wife wants me to come off, yeah? So I'm going to have to end it, guys. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Team Elvis, you rock. I've had a brilliant time. I could carry on quite happily, yeah? In fact, I probably will with a dog walk, yeah? Don't tell my wife. I will do a dog walk. Shh. I'm going to do a dog walk, guys. My wife's upstairs. She can't hear me. Shh. So before I go, right, so Donna has just said when the video is finished very soon, she's going to post it, okay? And that's concerning the book, Elvis Precious Memories, the book that people are trying to use to discredit Donna, okay? Yeah, I agree with you, Madeline. Blood is blood. Thank you, Madeline. So I just want to say something clear, guys. I have no bad feeling to these people that double-crossed, backstabbed me, that have gone against Donna and Riley Q. I forgive them. Good luck to them. I don't have any anger. I'm full of love. I send them love, forgiveness, kindness. There's no anger in me. I will stand up for Donna Presley, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not, I'm standing up. And anything coming my way concerning Donna, I'm going to stand up for her. It's that simple. You will never change who she is. Thanks, Kel. Thanks, Larry. Guys, love you all. Team Elvis, you know you rock. I'm expecting... I want to be straight with you guys. I am expecting a backlash. I'm expecting some of these people to do stuff. I'm expecting it, okay? I'm ready. Bring it on. I'm ready. Nothing you throw at me I can't handle. Nothing. Because I have just had 17 months of being attacked. Nothing that comes my way. I will stand up to everything. And everyone has tried to mute me, to take away my freedom of speech, to shut me down, to stop what I do, to end defending Elvis. And now they're trying to do it with Donna Presley. I will be defending Donna all the way, and so will Donna. Donna Presley will be defending herself. So will Karen. Karen will be defending Donna with me. Me and Karen are mates. Yeah. So remember, Karen is like Donna's sister. Yeah. So the video will be out, I reckon, within half an hour. Donna's new video concerning the book, Elvis Precious Memories, will be out. Okay. But we're ready for the fight, guys. We are ready. Think about it as Rocky. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Adrian, we did it! That's us. Take care, guys. Love you all.